Enter the Gungeon is a strange, yet extremely enjoyable thrill. It maintains a unique balance of wacky pun and gun-based charm, with thrilling shootouts, interesting characters and story, and dozens of hours worth of replaying. From solo to co-op, let's dive in.
Welcome to the Co-op Company, your place for all things co-op.
From the tutorial, Gungeon teaches you everything you need to know about the rest of the game. Shoot, dodge, and use items for extra help. It doesn't sound like much, but when there are hundreds of guns and items to find during your escape attempts, you'll almost never shoot the same bullet twice.
Variety is the Gungeon's best weapon. It comes with a staggering number of guns to collect and use. From your standard rifles and automatic guns to a beehive that shoots angry bees to chase down pesky enemies. If the beehive is not your style, perhaps you'll enjoy the magic lamp that shoots wishes. After 3 wishes, a genie appears to uppercut your foes. With so many practical and quirky weapons available, you never know what you're going to get next.
Finding the right gun to work for you and power up your character is crucial, considering how difficult the Gungeon tends to be. When unprepared, boss fights even early on can push 5 minutes or more. It may not sound like much, but when relying on reflex and quick inputs, it can be daunting.
To illustrate the difficulty of this game, it was not until our 8th run of the first floor that we were able to defeat the boss at the end. Despite the difficulty, it's hard to feel like the game is ever unfair or overly difficult. We always wanted to keep trying and improve ourselves.
In Gungeon's co-op, the first player has 8 playable characters to choose from, each with their own unique aspects. However, player 2 is stuck playing as the cultist, a pink-hooded figure with a Nerf gun who might secretly be a child who wants revenge on a sibling after a prank was foiled. Being stuck as arguably the worst character feels like playing Super Mario Odyssey, except you're only allowed to be Cappy. It's fun, but wouldn't most of us prefer to be the Space Marine or the charming human genocide-driven robot?
Limited characters aside, we really enjoyed the co-op side of this game. On the PS4, the game ran smoothly and we felt like a team the entire time. No one player can leave a room without the other. When one of us dies, we are easily able to revive them by collecting their heart and progressing until we find them locked in a chest. Even while you're dead, the game allows you to perform some actions as a ghost to help support your fellow gunmen until your eventual revival or their certain demise.
Other than being limited to one character, we never felt like player 2 was at much of a disadvantage. And though the game runs well in co-op on the PlayStation, the same cannot be said for the Switch, which experienced repeated crashes over the course of an hour-long attempt at co-op gameplay.
Overall, we highly recommend playing the Gungeon, both solo and with a friend. It is absolutely worth your time. Our good friend and co-author of this review, Sam, has put more time into this charming indie title than for Breath of the Wild, 160 hours altogether. And he claims to be a lifelong fan of Dodge Roll and Devolver because of how much love this game oozes from every bullet hole.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for all things co-op. And don't forget, we've linked the game in the description for your convenience. Now, click on one of the videos on screen to see more co-op content.